Oh my god.
Je peux mourir en paix, il y a un obstacle, Taylor Swift. Hey, j'espère que vous allez bien. On se retrouve aujourd'hui sur YouTube dans une nouvelle vidéo pour un tout nouvel épisode de Mathilde Wellington. Aujourd'hui, on va aller à la rencontre de Madison, qui est cavalière horse pilot de Hunter. Elle monte à cheval ici à Wellington et elle va nous expliquer un petit peu qu'est-ce que c'est que le Hunter, qu'est-ce que c'est que cette discipline et comment ça fonctionne. J'espère que ça va vous plaire. C'est parti! Hi. Oh, okay. I can start if you want. Okay, yeah. Hi, Madison. Thank you so much for having us here in Jument. That's a really nice place.
Thank you guys for coming.
And so maybe you can introduce yourself for people who don't know you yet.
I'm Madison Khaleesi and I'm a working student here at Windsor Stables. And I do lots of riding and helping around the barn.
And so you do hunters?
Yes, I do hunter jumpers.
And how did you start riding horses and why did you choose to ride hunters?
My mom and my grandma rode, so I kind of got involved in horses pretty young, and then I rode a little bit of Western riding and tried some different disciplines, and my favorite was the hunters, so that's what I stuck with.
And you want to do that as a pro rider later on?
Yes.
That's so cool. So maybe you can show us a little bit inside the barn, because I've seen that your color was matching the inside, so I want to see the inside of the barn.
Let's go. Welcome to our stables.
Thank you.
This is where the riders keep all of their tack and equipment.
Okay.
These are valets, and these here are the tack trunks that we have where we keep the horse equipment.
Okay, so each horse has one in front of their boxes.
Yes.
That's so nice. And how many horses do you have here?
Here we have 21 horses.
Okay.
Yeah.
And so you've got this and arenas outside too, I've seen a little.
Yes, the ring's outside.
And so the tack room, because you've talked to me about the tack room quite a lot.
Yes. The tack for hunters is quite different than the jumpers. It's a little bit more simple and meant to fit the horse perfectly.
Yeah.
The jumpers is too, but you know, hunters is just slightly different.
It's different,
so.
it's really special.
Yes.
And yeah, so basically you've got, because I've seen some competitions, so you've got saddle, but the saddle pad is different.
Yes.
And then I need to see what's different.
Yeah, for sure. So this is where we keep all of our horses' tack. One big thing for hunters is that they have these fake tails.
Oh my god. How does it work?
They are tied in for the hunter braids. They're just tied in at the dock of the tail, and it looks natural.
Oh my god. And so you've got different colors for every horse?
Yes, so for every horse, these are custom to each horse. And you can see all the different colors in there.
Oh my god.
Super cool.
How do I order this? Because mine has not that many hair, so it could be nice on photo shoots, you know?
Yes, for sure. These are often ordered custom through the braiders that braid the horse's tail.
Oh my god.
They can make and design them.
That's so I didn't know that.
Yeah.
But so that's only for the tail and for the
nothing for the mane.
You just
braids.
Yeah. That's crazy, because in dressage we could use it.
Yeah, that would be cool.
But I think we don't. I think no one does that.
I don't
Maybe.
think so.
They don't tell us, that's why.
Yeah, it's a secret.
But I need that for my hair.
I know, it's just like hair extensions.
Yes. And so you put it every time before the class, or at the beginning of the week?
We put them in each day that they show. So in the mornings, the braider comes, braids them.
To braid with this, because you start the braid and you put it in, and then you keep going.
It takes about an hour.
Oh yeah, oh my god. Crazy. That's a big secret you've been hiding from us.
That's a big thing.
Crazy.
Bridle here, you can see it's simple, classic, elegant, meant perfectly fit.
You don't have stresses and stuff like this. Usually it's
just super simple.
Yeah, just leather and nice. Oh, you've got these. A lot of people have these ones, like the...
Yes, the braided reins, no flat tack really for the hunters, so that's fun. You know, keep it pretty, keep it simple.
And why?
There's not a specific reason for the braided reins.
It's just
really
like
just looks
culture.
Nice, yeah.
And then the saddle is a jumping saddle.
Yes, I can show you my saddle if you want. I just cleaned it, it's outside. So that's the main stuff in here. So this is where we keep all of the horses in their stalls. They all have obviously water and a hay net.
About Hunter, because French people sometimes don't know about hunters, so because you've got, it's like a show jumping course, which is not show jumping because it's hunter.
Yep.
So can you guide us through what it is?
Yes, hunters, the goal is to be effortless and to show off the horse to the best of your ability. The riders have to be super effective, but super quiet with their hands and their aids and everything they're asking for. And you go around the course and you just want to make it look seamless, pretty much. And
you have to be clear?
Yes,
also.
For sure, gotta be clear. So some things carry over from the jumpers, for sure, like track and, you know, body control, but...
For me, it sounds like a mix of dressage and show jumping, because do you do sometimes like circles? Or do you have, because I didn't witness it here, but like you've got the course and sometimes you have to be in the right stride contract, like if you have 4 strides, do you have to do these 4 strides?
Yes,
and be on the right lead.
Yes, correct leads and the number of strides in between the fences, for sure.
Does it depend on the classes? How is it organized? By rider's age, by the jump height?
All of that. Hunters is very specific. So you've got the horse size, the rider's age.
Yeah, because a small pony would not do like 4 strides.
For sure. So the horse size, rider's age, and the height of the fence as well.
Okay.
Yeah. I compete in the 3-6 junior hunters.
Okay, which is?
So it's obviously 3'6" fences, and I do both the large and small division depending on the horse size that I'm on, if I'm small or large, and I compete in the olders since I'm 17.
Okay.
So for hunters and jumpers here as well, there's year-end awards, which is all the year, and then we have our finals. So for the juniors, junior hunter finals is a big one. All the indoors competitions are big at the end of the year. We compete indoors, such as like Pennsylvania and those places, and those are really big, awesome finals to go to.
Okay, that's so nice. I want that in Europe.
Yes, that would be awesome.
That's so nice.
Today I'm going to be riding MF Starboy, owned by Michael Britleone and Rachel Irwin. And he is who I've been competing in the 3-6 juniors.
Okay, and he's right here.
Yes, he is already.
As we can see, you've got the simple bridle.
Yes.
You've got saddle. You don't. That's not a show.
Not a show pad.
Like a show pad is the one that has the shape of the saddle, right?
Yes, it's the shape and it's the fluffy.
Oh yeah, I've seen. Yeah. So we'll meet you in the arena, I guess. So we're now in the arena, and we've got a really nice jump here. Can you maybe tell us the differences between the jumps themselves in hunters and in show jumping, because it's quite different? I mean, that looks amazing.
Thank you. So the big difference about the hunter jumps is the colors. Obviously, this one's more natural toned compared to the jumpers, and there's a lot more fill. You can see we have the flowers and the boxes kind of build up the course a little bit.
So it looks a bit like eventing jumps in that way, because it's much more impressive, I feel like. How many jumps do you have to jump?
In hunter courses, there's normally about 8 to 10 jumps.
Okay, so it's quite shorter.
Yes, it's a little bit shorter. The regular rounds in the division have normally about 8 jumps, and then classic rounds or derby rounds are normally a few more jumps.
Okay.
And, you know, the course might be a little more technical with some bending lines.
In a way, you canter more because you take like larger turns from one jump to another to canter, to be on the right lead and stuff. So the course is actually as long as a show jumping course, just less jumps to have. Right?
Yes, since you do have to really use your track and stay out in your turns, unlike the jumpers where, you know, you want to take the shortest track. The hunters, you want to take the best track to ride the course.
What is the outfit you have to wear in a show like this? Because you've got a black horse pilot pants, but you need the beige one to compete.
Yes, for competition, we need to wear tan like you have on.
Yeah, this one.
For a normal day at the barn, horse pilot, I just have on really any of the color pants, you know, technically the more neutral colors. And then the shirts are super nice, super airy.
It matches the color of the stables.
Yes, it matches our barn colors, so that's really nice, you know, to tie that in.
And if in competition, beige or white pants and a show jacket, just like neutral colors, like navy, black, something like this?
Yes, typically navy, black, and hunter green is also popular.
And what's your color?
I personally wear black.
Okay, black
sometimes
helmet,
navy,
black jacket, and black boots.
Yes, all black.
Looks nice.
Thank you. For hunter horses, the jumping style is huge. You want them to jump square and tight and really in a beautiful form. Movement is also a big deal. You want them to kind of float across the ground and not have a lot of movement from the knee and extend really well from the shoulder. The hunters always have to have really shiny coats and good conformation, you know, since looks is so important in the hunter divisions. We normally call it scores here in the hunters, and scores are based on everything from the distance you find to the jump, if you knock any rails, the horse going around the course, does it look sour? Is it pleasant going around? Expression is a big deal,
Okay.
When I'm warming up for the hunters, I like to do a lot of flexion left and right and get my horse warmed up both directions, not just one direction. So I'll kind of bend him to the right and to the left to get him warmed up both ways. Another thing I like to think about a lot in the hunters is my body position and body control, because everything I do really affects the horse. If I'm leaning off to the side, he'll fall one direction. You know, I really have to pay attention to everything that I'm doing. I also really try to focus each day how my horse feels today, because, you know, they're animals, they're gonna come out slightly different each day.
And how long does it take to get like a horse in perfect shape for hunter?
For hunters, well, a big thing is muscle building, and as I talked about before, kind of getting them in shape for the hunters. So that can take a couple of months, but warming up each day, I like to flat them for about 15 minutes. You know, kind of get their blood flowing, get them warmed up and bending both ways.
Ok, c'est parti. Madison s'est mise à cheval et là, elle va commencer à faire du saut d'obstacle, enfin du hunter, mais à passer des obstacles pour nous montrer un petit peu comment c'est. Et on va regarder ça ensemble. J'adore, le cheval est magnifique, le cheval est magnifique.
Really good. Soft. Yeah.
J'adore vraiment, tout a l'air sans effort. Le cheval il se promène sur le parcours, il saute, c'est trop bien. Je peux mourir en paix, il y a un obstacle, Taylor Swift.
Very good, Madison. Beautiful. There we go. Excellent.
So we worked a lot on getting to the right spots everywhere and measuring and just keeping a light hand and soft contact to show off the horse the best I can.
Okay, so now we're in the part of the video which is called the top 10. We've got 10 questions that I'm gonna ask you and you have to answer as fast as possible.
All right, let's do
Really
it.
quick and easy.
Okay.
First question, the horse of your life.
Horse of my life is definitely True Enough. He's the gray junior hunter that I compete with, and he's definitely my heart horse. He's such a great jumper and so fun to ride. Just
The one on
gives you the best
Instagram
feeling.
that I've seen a lot.
Yes.
Your goal for this year?
My goal for this year is definitely to have a championship at a major final and to hopefully bring some green horses along as well.
Third question, your favorite horse pilot item?
Ooh, that's a tough one.
I would say that one. It looks amazing.
I love this shirt. I have it in all three colors. I have the white, the blue, and this color too. So definitely my favorite.
If you had to change sports to like learn to be a pro in another sport, which sport would it be?
That's tough. I played a lot of sports, maybe lacrosse or basketball, you know, I played those and just all the running and shooting, and I enjoy
You're
that.
good at this too.
Yeah.
Okay. Who is your favorite rider?
My favorite rider, Michael Brittleone, my trainer, definitely a huge influence and rides so well. But I also love Victoria Colvin too, and just both of their styles of riding are great to learn from.
One thing you cannot live without.
I can't live without the horses, of course.
Then your favorite music or artist?
Music. I love country music and I love Taylor Swift.
That jump outside.
Yes.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
A horse you would love to ride, like from Grand Prix, dressage, or jumping hunters, your dream horse to ride?
That's a tough one. There's so many great ones out there. I have a top two. I would say Private Eye, who's here in the barn. He's such a dream. And also Victoria Colvin's other horse, Private Practice, that she rode. I've always been amazed by him.
Your favorite movie?
Definitely the Harry Potter movies. Big Harry Potter fan.
Yeah.
Love Harry Potter, the books and the movies.
You need a Harry Potter jump.
Yes, for sure.
Last question would be your favorite horse
Horse
show venue, Is it Wellington?
It's the Devon Horse Show.
Okay, where is that?
It's in Pennsylvania.
Yeah.
I just love how timeless it is and that it dates back to so long ago, and it's so great. There's the fair there and all the showing.
Need to go.
It's definitely worth it.
Thank you very much. You did a good job on these questions.
Thank you.
So now you have to speak French, and I'm going to teach you how to speak French. Can you say some words in French?
Oui.
Baguette.
Baguette, yes.
Croissant.
Croissant.
Yeah, that's okay. That's already a good start.
Okay.
To say goodbye, we say like, thank you for watching, see you soon, merci beaucoup.
Merci beaucoup.
D'avoir regardé. Merci beaucoup.
Merci beaucoup.
D'avoir regardé. I like how you do your hand at the same time. We're not Italian people.
Yeah, I know. Okay.
C'est la fin de la vidéo.
Yes.
That's easy for you. Okay.
C'est la fin de la vidéo.
Merci beaucoup d'avoir regardé. Je vous mets tous les liens de mes réseaux sociaux, de ceux de Madison et également de Horse Pilot dans la description pour que vous puissiez aller nous suivre. Et je vous dis à très bientôt pour un nouvel épisode de Mathilde à Wellington. Bye!
J'espère vraiment que cet épisode vous a plu et je vous donne rendez-vous dimanche prochain, même chaîne, même heure pour l'épisode suivant. Bye!